right. And oh, the hook and ladder. Got to shoot. And he scores! That's hit deep into left. And that's out of here. Safe. And we are underway here with Jefferson College Soccer here on JCTV. It's Jefferson College in the white jerseys and Metropolitan Community College Maple Woods in the green. Visiting here today from the Kansas City area. Matt Keeney with JCTV here is along with Jake Reed.
Hi, how you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of cold out today, though.
Perfect soccer weather, right?
Could be a little warmer.
A little cool today, dreary here. You might see some players slipping out there. The field's a little bit muddy, but should be a good matchup. Jefferson College 12-2 on the season, and Maple Woods 10-1-1. So two teams with excellent records facing off today. And there's Matt Ellingson for the Vikings, sending it over to Rodriguez.
Yep.
So how do these conditions affect the players, Jake?
Well, other than, a little bit of mud making it a little slick, actually makes the ball kind of wet, makes it hard for the goalkeepers to handle. My little slip of the gloves caused a goal.
As that one rolls out of bounds, and looks like Jefferson College will hang on to things. Ricardo Gomez to throw it in. Alan Lloyd there, but overshoots it. And back near center field, and Maple Woods controlling. So Jeff Coe on the season, 5-0 in Region 16 play and 6-0 in conference play. Another great year so far for the Vikings. As we have a stoppage in play, we have 42-57 left to go here in the first half. Things just getting underway. Still no score early on between the Vikings of Jefferson College and the Monarchs.
It looks like we're going to get some room to play here, Matt.
Yeah, Gomez has it now. Ellingson. Nice defensive play there from the Monarchs. And what do you know about this Monarchs team? Obviously a good record at 10-1-1. It looks like one of the tougher matchups so far this season for the Vikings.
Sounds like it. I haven't heard much about them, though, myself. Other than the record, that's all I know about them.
Well, usually the records speak for themselves, and 10-1-1 is obviously an excellent mark on the year. Vikings now threatening.
There's a goal by Alan Lloyd.
Alan Lloyd puts it in for the Vikings. Jeff Coe jumps on top, 1-0 here in the first with 42:01 left to play. Lloyd's 5th goal on the year as the Vikings celebrate, and the rain picks up a bit. So Jefferson College jumping out quickly. 1-0 lead here in the first. And Alex Dumond will throw things in. So Alan Lloyd, the sophomore midfielder, putting the Vikings on top. As we're going to have a throw in now from Maple Woods.
Looks like a pretty long throw in there, Matt.
Daniel Martinez for the Vikings, and we have a whistle.
No, Danny's our clock keeper today, Matt.
Oh.
That is Julian Rodriguez.
I knew I should have brought my glasses. Oh, they're right next to each other on the roster. And a player down for Maple Woods. And after a quick injury timeout, we're back underway. Here's a steal from the Vikings.
The ball played along the left side of Momogi, just losing it though.
As the rain really picks up here at the soccer field in Hillsboro. It's Colin Pugh over there. And here's Loy in on the play for the Vikings. Jonathan Avalos. And a whistle there. So the Vikings recently taking a road trip down to Texas. How did that go, Jake? You were down there with the team.
Well, that didn't go so hot for us there, Matt. We lost to the number 2 ranked team in the nation 2-1. And we lost to another team that I don't believe was ranked even in the top 50 3-1. That was a bad game for us.
So the Vikings looking to turn things around here at home, and again on top early, 1-0 after a goal from Loy.
There was a cross by Alex Dumont.
Nice play in front of the goal by Maple Woods to kick it out. Gomez ahead for Loy.
Looks like Mats Ellingson's going to get a ball here, just out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Made chase but couldn't keep it in, so the Monarchs will throw it in. And that one rolls out. Gomez will toss it in. Ahead for Loy.
It'll be a ball played out of bounds.
So Gomez again with the throw, and here's Ellingson. Over in the corner, and that one into the creek.
I'm not sure if he's calling it a corner kick or a throw in here. It's awfully close. Looks like they're going for a corner kick.
And it will be Christian Martinez, the freshman midfielder for Jefferson. He sends it in front. Dumond in the area.
Looks like the Vikings are going to pull it out and restart it, get it back to Christian Martinez.
Martinez right in front, but nice play from Maple Woods. And that one rolls out right near us. So. Nope.
Another Viking throw in by Rico Gomez.
Slide tackle there from Pugh. Just missed it. And Maple Woods has things again, but Gomez now.
Well, knocking the ball around the backfield. Maybe spread their defense out a little bit.
Alan Loy there, and here's the whistle. Go back the other way. Haven't seen Shadi Harb out there today. What's his status?
I believe he had an injury the other day. I don't think he's playing the rest of the season. I think he's out for the season.
Wow, that's a hit for the Vikings. The leading scorer, having a great year up to that point. Shadi Harb with 18 goals in 10 games for the Vikings. So obviously a hit for them as we have a whistle here on the far side. Not sure what the call is yet.
Looks like it'll be just a free kick.
So here comes a kick from Maple Woods, sending it over into the Jeffco zone.
The ball through, played by Christian Martinez to Colin Pugh.
And Pugh goes down.
Looks like that'll be out for a corner kick, no foul called.
35-19 left here in the first. Vikings on top, 1-0 over Maple Woods. And the corner kick comes in.
Be a short ball played for a quick cross.
Headed in front, and again by Maple Woods. Pugh missed that one. And looked like an offsides call there.
Yes, that one would be called offsides there, Matt. It's like Christian Martinez jumped the gun just a little bit.
Alan Loy making a run at it. Now back over the midfield line. And here comes the Vikings goaltender to kick it away. Enrique Roldan, the sophomore. And here come a couple subs for Maple Woods as we stop play. 33:50 left here in the first. A very cool day here in Hillsboro. Colin Pugh ahead for Ellingson.
Nice pull back there by Motts. Looking for a shot.
Gomez sends it ahead, and Monarchs goalkeeper grabs that one.
Nice head by Christian Martinez, settled down by Johnny Avalos.
So far, the Vikings doing a nice job of controlling the ball. Haven't seen too much action near the Vikings goal early on in this one. Gomez. Ellingson has it now. Nice move there. Across the Momogi, and now there's Pugh with a shot.
Pugh with a shot, nobody to follow though.
Nice save there too.
With a quick throw out by the Monarchs.
Alex Dumont, the sophomore captain, sends it over to Momogi.
Looks like we're going to play it back to our defense and knock it around a little bit.
And back to Roldan. Here's Colin Pugh for Jeffco.
Nice cutback. Here's a shot, just deflected though.
31:40 left to go here in the first. the Vikings will keep possession. Christian Martinez over in that far corner, getting ready to kick it in. A nice grab there again by the Monarchs goalkeeper. Playing a nice game so far. However, he did give up the one goal to Alan Loy. Kicked high into the air and headed by one of the Maple Woods players. Now Jeffco has it back for the moment. That one's coming right near us, and that's out.
Seems like I need some longer arms there, Matt. There's Alan Loy with a ball nice ahead. Gonna look for a cross. Played over to Mats Ellingson. That'll go out for a corner kick.
.34 left in the first as we wait for the corner kick to be set up. Martinez.
There's a call. I think it was called out of bounds for goal kick.
Alex Dumont. And that's taken away by the Monarchs. And that one rolls out over in that far corner. So a throw in there from Maple Woods. And that one's gonna be kicked out.
Looks like we'll see our first goal kick by Roldan here. Nice long kick.
That one got over the head of Alan Loy. Avalos on that far side. Colin Pugh has it.
There's Christian Martinez. If you can look over, he has Rico Gomez. There he is. There's Mats Ellingson looking for the cross.
And he sends it in front. Not much happening there with the ball right in front. That's out near midfield. Alex Dumont with it. That one deflected near the far side, and Dumont in the area. And it looks like that will go back toward Maple Woods. With 26:41 left in the first. And Jeffco with a 1-goal lead here, on top early, 1-0 over the Monarchs.
Played back to the defense, and here's Ricardo Gomez again.
Here's Ellingson.
Taking on two of the Monarch players. Looks like he gets past both of them, though.
Nice play. There's Mo Mogi for the Vikings. Over to Alex Dumond. And a sliding grab by the Monarchs goalkeeper there. So Maple Woods controlling things for the moment. Right at midfield. Having trouble getting it past those Viking defenders, and here come the Vikings.
There's Mats Ellingson out on the outside. Let's see what he'll do this time.
Ellingson with Loy. That one kicked back. But here's Ellingson again.
Looks like it's out wide in the Monarchs' territory. Christian Martinez chasing down the player. They both slide.
And this will go back to Roldan for the Vikings.
Played over to Rico Gomez. There's a shot to the Monarchs. Looks like Roldan's going to settle it with his feet there.
24-19 left in the first half.
Sago Momogi out in the middle.
There's Colin Pugh. Pugh making some plays, but then he goes down. No call on that one.
Nice long kick played by Roldan there.
There's Ellingson, unable to come up with it. But Dumond's got it right back for the Vikings. Nice play there to get around a Monarch defender. But right into the hands of Maple Woods goalie yet again.
There's another quick throw. Ball played back to the Monarch keeper.
So the Monarchs keeping control over the past several moments. Trying to set something up, and here it goes across midfield.
Not a whole lot going on, but here's a throw-in.
Three subs come in for Maple Woods. And Maple Woods will have the ball with 21:53 left in the first half. Trailing by one. Now Alex Dumond over there and Colin Pugh. send it back in for Enrique Roldan. As he skirts a defender, and now right back to Maple Woods. And a whistle with 21:10 left.
Looks like that'll be going in towards the Viking territory.
Getting ready here for a kick from Maple Woods.
Headed out by head captain Alex Dumond and kicked out by Maple Woods.
Here comes the kick from the Vikings goaltender. Across midfield, Alan Loy trying to head that just over his head. Ellenson has it. He slides down, and here's a whistle. Vikings still have it.
Quick play by Wasago Momogi. Played up to Colin Pusey. Long ball played to Rico Gomez. Played up to Mats Ellingson. Looking for a little trick there.
Ellingson covered nicely on that one. Gomez with the throw in for Jefferson.
Ball played back to the keeper.
Just under 19 minutes left here in the first. High kick near midfield. On a day with such cold temperatures, Jake, is it hard for the players to get amped up, to keep their energy up? It seems like the game's moving at a little bit of a slower pace than the ones we've seen recently.
Well, I'm sure they're feeling a little bit more, cold. They got to stretch a little bit more to stay loose. The players that are out on the field the entire time are going to play a little bit slower as they get colder.
As Alan Loy with some footwork. And that one off a Monarchs player. So Jefferson College on top early with a goal from Alan Loy. Leads this one 1-0. Jeffco looking for its 13th win on the season. And that one goes right back out. Christian Martinez will come to the corner for Jefferson. Right back out.
Looks like it'll be another throw for the Vikings.
And that was Pugh who sent it in front, but Maplewoods goalkeeper grabbed it.
There's another throw out wide.
Mogi's got it for Jefferson.
Got Maplewoods throw in.
There's the throw in.
Just kept in bounds and then rolls out.
And the throw in is over the head of Ellingson. We will do it again with about 15 minutes left here in the first. Ellingson has it over in the corner. And there's another ball out of bounds. So Gomez just about ready into Ellingson.
Knocked back out by the Monarchs.
Gomez again. Alan Loy in the area of that one. Monarchs controlling. Rodriguez making chase for the Vikings. Monarchs controlling for the moment. Dumont now for Jeffco. He's got it, far corner.
Nice boot out.
Avalos.
Johnny Avalos.
Here's Alan Loy. And we'll stop things after offsides there. So here comes Loy sprinting back into the picture, trying to make a play from the back end.
There's Enrique Roldan, Colin coming out.
And that's right into the arms of the Vikings goalkeeper. So the Vikings lead it here 1-0 on 3 shots here in the first. 12:51 left to play in the first half.
There's a ball played by Johnny Avalos over to the Maplewood player instead of Colin Pugh.
Right near midfield, Dumont getting some air there, trying to get a head on that one. Pugh slips on the wet turf out there. And Shanique headed that one out, and now it's sent right.
There's a shot out
back
for
in.
a goal kick.
That will dribble out with 12 minutes left to go in the first. And we're back to midfield now. Old Ann over his head. And that one's over the top of the goal and out.
Quick ball played to Rico Gomez. Played up to Johnny Avalos. and that'll be out of bounds.
Gomez trying to get it to Loy. Monarchs got in the way of that. He's headed, but no one there for Jeffco.
Seems like the ball's stuck in the middle of the field here, Matt. Not a whole lot going on either way.
Not a whole lot to say, so we'll just let you watch the action. And that one's out. Colin Pugh over in the area. It's a rainy, gloomy fall day here in Hillsboro. Kind of gone from summer to winter here in the past few weeks. Haven't had too many nice fall days.
Looks like we got an injury out on the field. Looks like it's Julian Rodriguez. The play continues.
For the moment, we'll see what happens. No whistle as of yet. And
Looks like Lasago Momogi's going to play it out for his teammate.
And with the whistle and an injury timeout, we take a quick break. Vikings lead it 1-0.
That'll be a good sportsmanlike move there, playing it back to the keeper.
Here's Gomez. Ellingson. .841 left here in the first half. Monarchs will have a kick. Played out by Martinez there.
Long ball played. Looking for Johnny Avalos. Just can't find it though.
Josh!
There's head captain Alex Dumond making a run. Looks like he's
Nice
still
move
got
there.
it. Played over to Lasago Momogi. Let's see what he can do with it. There's
comes
Alan
Loy.
Moy.
Now Ellingson.
Ellingson in a one-on-one play usually can win these. Knocked out of bounds.
Ellingson. Here's Martinez for the Vikings. And Momogi will play it back to the defense. .657 left to play in the first half.
High ball played there. Looks like Eduardo Enchinique is going to get up to the ball.
Here is Dumond over there to Colin Pugh, far sideline. Christian Martinez. Loy, who scored the Vikings' lone goal so far. Six minutes left in the first. Janique sends it back to Enrique Roldan. He will kick it out to Gomez. Mulmogi now ahead to Ellingson. And Loy
Loy's open in the middle.
Some footwork from Ellingson here. And he goes down. And we will stop play. So with 5:14 left to go here in the first half, we will have a kick from the Monarchs goalkeeper. Gomez trying to make a play on that one. That's going to get out right here near us. And it will be Monarchs possession. So the Monarchs get it right back after the throw in from Jeffco. That will.
Looks like it'll be a Jeffco throw in. Looking for a quick throw. There's a ball played into Alan Loy.
And Roldan gets it for Jeffco.
Nice easy save there, Matt.
High kick. And that one headed
even farther back
even
for
farther
a throw
out.
in. And that one looks like it's going in the creek.
And it does roll down into the creek, at least not into the woods. That one will be a little bit easier to get for the folks out here enjoying this soccer game on a chilly day in Hillsboro. 48 degrees right now is the temperature. And a light rain falling. Alan Loy has it for the Vikings, and now Matt's Ellingson. And the Monarchs trying to make something happen here in front of the Vikings goal.
Another easy save for Roldan.
Roldan will give it a kick across midfield. Avalos over there. Colin Pugh got a foot on it, but Monarchs still have it.
There's an offsides call on the Monarchs.
2:51 left to go here in the first half with a 1-0 lead in favor of Jefferson College.
Here we go Gomez with a little toe poke up to Alan Loy for a foul.
And it looked like there was some confusion there on both sides.
Seems like it. Seems like maybe just one or two players understood what was going on.
But it was a live play, and the Vikings were quick to get it and take possession. And now Dumond has it on the far sideline. Here come the Monarchs. That one will sail over the goal and out of bounds. With 1:49 left to go here in the first.
Quick ball played over to Lesaga Mulmogi. Played to Mats Ellingson. Let's see what he can do with it.
Ellingson making a break to the middle of the field. Over to Martinez. Colin Pugh, but it was past him. Looks like the Monarchs will get it over there in the far corner. Oh, Colin Pugh still working for it.
Looks like Colin Pusey's going to win it. There's Alan Loy with the ball in front of the goal.
Ellingson, Momogi now. Nice chance
Still
for the
in.
Vikings. Can they still make something happen here with about a minute left to play in the first?
Played over to Johnny Avalos. Hit for a cross. Only Alan Loy around and he wins the head, just not on goal though.
And it's back out to Momogi. One of the Vikings' better scoring chances on the day. Of course, that first goal came early on, but since then, not much happening. Nice
There's a
save
shot
there.
by Johnny Avalos.
The Monarchs goalkeeper got his hands on it. We have a whistle now as a couple players are tied up over there near the far corner. And 30 seconds left here in the first. So the Vikings going to try to make the most of these last few seconds here. See what they can do as now 20 seconds left to go.
Quick ball played in. There's Alan Loy.
Loy falls down, or maybe pushed down there. And 10 left here in the first. Momogi's sprinting over to get it, but with only 4 seconds left, not going to be much time to do anything. And that will do it for the first half. The Vikings lead it 1-0 over Maple Woods. We'll be back in a second with the second half here on JCTV.
The teachers' doors are always open.
Faculty commitment.
What I like the best is just the overall enthusiasm that the teachers have.
The faculty understands our students.
Jefferson College has a very comprehensive education.
Just being part of Jefferson College is like my second family.
Top quality education.
I'm Rachel Schrage.
I'm Jose Soloria.
I'm Della Selman.
I'm Shayna Payton, and I discovered my future at Jefferson College.
And here we go in the second half. Vikings on top here, 1-0 over Maple Woods on a goal by Alan Loy early on in the game. And the rain continues here and the cold temperatures as well. About 48 degrees out here, so not terribly cold, but it's a little bit chillier than we've seen it yet, Jake.
Yes, it is, Matt.
As it's kicked out back to midfield. Of course, the team switching sides, so the Vikings defending the goal now on the right side of your screen, and Maple Woods and the green unis, of course, now controlling things in the Vikings' end. As we have a couple players fall to the ground. And
Looks like that'll be a foul on Maple Woods. That looks like Julian Rodriguez.
And we're back underway here after the quick injury timeout. The Vikings having possession here in their own end. A close game here early in the second.
It'll be a throw in for the Vikings. Looks like Rico Gomez is going to take the throw. Mats Ellingson getting down deep. There's a cross caught by the keeper.
Here come the Monarchs.
There's a slide by George Martinez.
And that one goes right to Roldan. Colin Pugh will have it. Here's Momogi for the Vikings.
Johnny Avalos down in the upper third.
That one taken away by the Monarchs. But Avalos comes in to get it back for the Vikings, and that's out of bounds. So Alex Dumont will throw it in. Colin Pugh for Jeffco. That one goes out. And it will go to the Monarchs with 42 minutes left here in the second half.
Throwing back, Alan Lloyd trying to get in there, and that one's headed right for us. And that's out of bounds for a Viking throw-in.
And that one will go out after Maple Woods controlling here so far in the past few moments, and the Monarchs will throw it in. Momogi has it. Alan Lloyd tried to send it back to Momogi, but the Monarchs took over. Sent in, meant for Colin Pugh, but
just behind him
on that one. And Roldan pulling off the Viking defender. That's off. And Maplewood's player, Roldan, has to chase for it, and he pushes down the Maplewood's player. We're going to have a call on that one. Roldan had to do something to make sure that Maple Woods didn't get that and send it in front to an empty goal. Looks like that was a yellow card, right, Jake?
Yes, that one was a yellow card for Enrique Roldan.
40-17 left to go here in the second. Vikings still on top, 1-0. But the Monarchs will possibly have a chance here as Tyler Subkey will check in for the Vikings in goal, the freshman. High kick in front, that's going to sail over the goal and be out. So a scary moment there for the Vikings, as it looked like Maple Woods may have a good chance, but now Jefferson will have control of things, and Roldan will check right back into the game and goal for the Vikings. A couple of whistles, we're still underway.
Like Alan Lloyd's going to chase that one down. Played back to the keeper. He can't use his hands here, so he's going to kick it long.
Vikings able to keep it in for the moment, but Maple Woods with possession. Alan Lloyd coming up for Jefferson. Christian Martinez. And the Monarchs will take over. Roldan sends it over to Alan Lloyd near midfield.
So it's going to be played across to Lasago Momogi. Played up to Mats Ellingson.
38:05 left to go here in the second. Ricardo Gomez will have it for Jefferson, and he throws it in. And Gomez again for the Vikings. Ellingson over there.
Looks like a cross, and that'll be off Maple Woods. That'll be a corner kick for the Vikings.
With 37:12 left to go in the second. That one knocked out. Here's Colin Pugh. He's got to turn things around in the corner, and the Monarchs will get things back. Pugh again, and he goes down after some contact. There's Gomez. In front, blocked there by one of the Monarchs, and it's back over to that far sideline.
It'll be a Viking throw in here. Knocked back out for another Viking throw in.
.35 as the Vikings throw it back in. Mogi.
Played over to head captain Alex Dumond.
Dumond.
Looking for Loy.
That one deflected by the Monarchs. Dumond over there on the sideline. Mogi now and Colin Pugh. As the light rain continues to fall here in Hillsboro. Ellingson in the far corner. Vikings looking for a little insurance here early in the second half. They lead it by 1-0. Now the Monarchs take over and send it across midfield. Vikings get it right back. That's Rodriguez who sends it across. Alan Loy making chase.
Not sure who that was knocked out on there. Looks like the head referee is going to call it for a Monarch throw-in.
34-16 left to go. Vikings have 5 shots on goal this afternoon. The Monarchs have 1. And Maple Woods will throw it in. There's Pugh, sends it to Loy. And Maple Woods will keep the ball.
Ball played deep and out of bounds for a Viking throw in here.
So Alex Dumond, the sophomore, will throw it in. There's Martinez and Maple Woods And a yellow card there on Colin Pugh for the Vikings. So with 33:02 left to go, a yellow card on Jefferson, and Maple Woods will have the kick here.
Looks like that'll be a
Sailing
shot.
kick. Roldan, nice grab. Momogi in front now. Well, here comes Maple Woods. But nice play there. That was Gomez for Jefferson to get in the way of that, and that one will be out. And with the stoppage in play, Colin Pugh will check back in for the Vikings after the yellow card. 32-13 left to go in the second half here. Slide from Christian Martinez there.
Trying to make a second slide while he's already on the ground.
Alex Dumond down. And that gets away from him. The Monarchs trying to get something going here with about 30 minutes left in the second half. And
Stopped by Eduardo and knocked out of bounds for a Monarch throw-in.
high kick now. Alan Moy trying to make something happen. And
He draws a foul. There's a long ball played to Mats Ellingson. Looking for a cross.
Ellingson went down, but no call on the far side. Colin Pugh's got it. And Pugh
Played
over to
back
Ellingson.
over.
That one past Dumond, and here come the Monarchs. Rodriguez gets
Nice
his
block.
foot on it.
Monarchs are going to keep it in. Looking for a cross.
Gomez makes a play.
No, this is Eduardo and
Eduardo.
Chinique.
Blocked by Dumond. Nice move by Pugh, but then Loy falls down.
Played back to Roldan and booted out. Here's Johnny Avalos trying to get ahead on it. Nice cross by Ellingson, looking for Johnny Avalos.
Dumond, nice footwork there. There's about 29 left here in the second. So Pugh has it after throwing it in.
a foul on the Monarchs for a Viking free kick. Ooh, nice head down by Alex Dumont. Knocked out by Julian Rodriguez there for a throw-in by the Monarchs. Played back to Roldan.
Roldan will kick it near midfield. Here comes Pugh. And then headed by the Monarchs, but Dumont right there. And Rodriguez puts that one out. So Roldan and the Vikings will get it back here. Vikings goaltender sending it to midfield. Colin Pugh goes down and we'll have a call.
Going to be a card for the Monarchs, first one, I believe. You have a microphone? Yeah.
Sent in front with about 26 left. Old Mogi. He's sending it back to Inchinique. Mogi's got it again. On Pugh. Offside's call there. And that one's out.
Into the creek. Stuck deep in the Viking territory here. Knocked out by Christian Martinez.
But Maplewood's still threatening, and that one into Roldan for
Slow rolling
a
shot.
nice save there. So Maplewoods did threaten, but the Vikings with some good D. And now it's back out to midfield. And here's a whistle. It's going to go back Maplewoods' way with 24-25 left to go. 5 shots for the Vikings, 3 for Maplewoods this afternoon. 1-0 is the score. Advantage Jefferson College.
I'll get him.
Alan Loy put some pressure on there.
So Julian rolled Rodriguez here, some shoulder-to-shoulder play.
This one sent in front by the Monarchs, but wide. Mogi giving chase for the Vikings. He slips to the ground.
Here's Johnny Avalos with a lot of room to run here. So he's going to try and send a quick one to Colin Pugh. Here's
Takes a
Alan
dive.
Loy. That'll be a corner kick for the Vikings. Looks like Alan Lloyd just about had it if the keeper's hands weren't that much longer than his head.
That was a nice grab by the goalkeeper there. Reaching over Loy and making the save there. Make sure nothing got away from him. 21:40 left to go here in the second half.
Quick ball played there by the Monarchs.
Colin Pugh. Here come the Vikings.
Here's Johnny Avalos. With a cross. There's Alan Loy with a head.
And Dumont sends that one
Got him,
out of
but it came
bounds.
back up.
So good job by Dumont to end the threat there from Maple Woods, but the Monarchs will get it back here with 19:40 left to go. So under 20 minutes now left in the second half. Vikings still hanging on to that 1-goal lead. Jeffco out in front 1-0.
Headed by out by Shaniqua. Up to Momogi. Looking for Colin Pugh. Kept alive.
He gets to it. Alan Loy has it. And he leaves it for Avalos, who sends it to the middle. And Roldan able to come out and grab it.
Good save by Roldan.
And Mo Mogi has it for Jeffco.
Roldan for an easy save.
Rodriguez over there. And a yellow card. So after some discussion between Jefferson College coach and the ref, we have a yellow card there on Johnny Avalos.
Foul was a couple minutes back there, Matt. Questionable if that should still be called that late.
.35 left here in the second.
No, not time. For the yellow card.
Colin Pugh controlling for the moment. Jefferson wants a substitution. And so far, nothing doing.
For the yellow card, we can put somebody in. Can he go?
I'm not going to give permission, no. No,
Yellow
yes,
card.
sir. Why didn't you give no yellow card, ref? I wanted to talk to me for 5 minutes. Why? How can you set him up for yellow card?
And there's a save made by the Maple Woods goal keep. So the linesman not allowing a substitution for the Vikings, who do want to get Taylor Anthony into the game, as that is out of bounds. So here comes Anthony now after the stop in play. And 15:22 left to go here in the second. Dumont over to Rodriguez.
Played long. There's Alan Moy with a flick. Called offsides.
gets out of bounds. With 14:34 left. Gomez sends it ahead. Now it's back to Gomez.
There's Taylor Anthony with the ball.
Alex Dumond right at midfield here, but that
Bad touch.
Here comes Maple Woods. Rodriguez over there sends it out of bounds. Right in front of the goal, Roldan gets his hands on it.
There's a throw to Lasago Momogi. Over to Taylor Anthony. Back to Momogi. Up to Christian Martinez with room to run. Played through to Colin Hughes.
Pugh, but a nice
Just
save
trying to
there.
get a touch.
Maple Woods goaltender went down and got that. Nice chance there for the Vikings with 13:23 left here.
Let's go.
13:02 left to go. Alan Loy over to Momogi. And right back to the Monarchs. Now Jeffco will send it back to Roldan. And the goalie will.
Play it over to Alex Dumond. There's Lasago. Up to Colin Pugh. Taylor Anthony with a nice pass to Alan Loy. Over to Mats Ellingson. That'll be a goal kick. Quick play.
Stop!
11:51 left here in the second, and a couple subs will come in for the Monarchs, as we'll have a throw in over there on the far sideline. Vikings trying to hang on here with a 1-0 lead.
Quick throw by the Monarchs there. There's Christian Martinez with a lot of room to run with a Monarch player trailing quick behind.
Here's Pugh. They'll send it near the front of the goal, but the Monarchs kick it back out. Alex Dumond now, the sophomore captain, comes in for Jeffco. But Maple Woods has it again. Dumond now staying with it. He gets it back and sends it ahead to Colin Pugh. 10:26 left here in the second. Vikings on top 1-0. 6 shots on goal for the Vikings today. 4 for Maple Woods. Players and the fans today dealing with the wet weather and the chilly temperatures. Still several fans over in the bleachers across the field enjoying the game.
Just a couple diehard fans here, Matt.
And we're under 10 minutes left here in the second. 9:48 left to go. And that one's out. And those diehard fans over there, they'll be out for the several home games coming up. A couple home games left this season. October 15th, Lincoln College will be here at 3. And October 22nd, Blue River here in Hillsborough at 3 o'clock. A nice save made there by Maple Woods. So come on out and support the Vikings. Admission, of course, is free. That one off the foot of Maple Woods player, and that's out with 8:51 left here in the second half.
Captain Alex Dumont thrown into Lasaga Momogi.
And the Vikings would love a little insurance here with about 8 left. Leading by 1. Colin Pugh had that, but was sent back out by the Monarchs. And we'll have a call here from the referee.
Hey, what do we do now?
Looks like there's going to be a card given here, Matt.
Josh, yeah, can I get straight?
It's on the Vikings.
This will be a Viking free kick. Looks like Momogi and Ellingson sat back to kick it.
See who actually takes this. It is Momogi.
For shot, and
And
it's
there's a
in.
goal.
Right through the goalkeeper's legs.
So the Vikings get their second goal of the afternoon from Lasego Momogi. Off of the kick.
Nice
And
little
that's the-
victory dance by Lasaga Momogi down there.
And that's exactly what the Vikings were looking for, a little insurance here with 8 minutes left to play in the second half. The Monarchs coming right back, but nice play there from
Nice little
Rodriguez.
stick by Rodriguez there. Be a Viking ball.
Looks like Colin Pugh.
Looks like he's out there bleeding on the field. Maybe. Not sure what's happening.
Might have gotten a hand to the face there. Seven minutes left to go here in the second. Vikings on top now by 2. Alex Dumont, it scoots past him.
Christian Martinez battling for the ball here. One ball played.
Maple Woods
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get control, sent in right in front.
Open in front of the box and a
slide
nice
there.
stop.
And a good save by Roldan, and he gets on top of it.
There's a nice sliding block by Eduardo Enchanique in there on the first shot. The second save by Enrique
Roldan. That's
Yeah, a little tongue-tied there. All the E's.
Anthony, head to Martinez. Alan Loy's in the area, as is Colin Pugh, a little too far back for him. Here's Mo Mogi, who scored the Vikings' second goal. A huge goal for Jeffco.
Looks like Jeffco's going to slow it down here a little bit just to make sure they keep possession of the ball. Nice chest down by Christian Martinez trying to get up for it.
Across midfield.
Rico Gomez defending here. Up to Mats Ellingson. Looking over to Colin Pugh.
And it's Ellingson again.
Back to Momogi.
5 minutes left here in the second.
Here's Christian Martinez. Down to Alan Loy.
And it will be Maple Woods' ball. There's Martinez.
Quick ball played to Momogi and poked over to Colin Pugh there. Long shot taken by Taylor Anthony.
Back to midfield. Inchinique here. Made that great defensive play a few minutes ago. 3:55 left in the second. Vikings lead it 2-0. Maple Woods will send it across now. It's a little bit too far. And Rodriguez, as he gets tangled up and goes down.
Looks like some pulling of the jersey there, and the referee's going to catch it.
So the Vikings will play it quickly. Maple Woods out in front. Inchinique is there. Gets in front of that one. And he sends it up to Loy. Martinez now, all alone. Tried to send it to Pugh.
Almost knocked in by the Monarch players there. Here's a long throw.
Rodriguez sends that one out of bounds.
2:25 left. Mats Ellingson with a lot of room to run, being trailed by a Monarch player. Lays it off to Colin Pugh.
Pugh brings it to the middle now. And Martinez
with a shot just over.
Less than 2 minutes left to go. Christian Martinez gets it.
Jeffco looking to slow it down a little bit here, keep control of the ball.
And Mo Mogi will get it after it was deflected off a Maple Woods player.
Played back into the defensive end. Back to the defense again. Played back to roll man.
Back to that Vikings goal keep. He's had another good day behind the net, or in front of the net, I should say. Less than a minute to go here. Vikings on top 2-0, and as that's kicked back Maple Woods' way.
Looks like that's knocked out by Julian Rodriguez for Monarch throw-in.
And that one is out again with 20 seconds left to go.
That'll be called for a corner kick.
And 10 left, so.
It'll be a free kick, actually. Knocked out by Julian Rodriguez.
And will the Monarchs get one more shot? No, they won't. That will do it. The Vikings win it 2-0 over Maple Woods and improved to 13-2 overall on the year. Thanks a lot for being with us today on JCTV. We will catch you next time.